The one thing that I think we've really approached differently that is the way that we present ourselves, the way that we do marketing. I love to be able to do marketing in a way that goes to a customer and says, bring your kids into the store for an open house. We're going to serve you food. We're going to do a Touch a Tractor event. We do a huge Christmas light show where we set up a massive display outside, and we have about 300 cars a night come through here. It's a great time. I think if you're trying to sell your dealership to a customer, that kind of being part of their community, being the place that they want to do business, means exponentially more than buy my tractor at 0-60. Right? We were all inundated with offers all the time, but being able to be part of the community, being a trusted place, being a friend, I think goes a lot further. So when we spend our advertising and our marketing dollars in a way that engages with our customers on a personal level. And if you look anymore, while we used to do a lot of like co-op based advertising and making those claims and doing the advertising the way the vendor would like to see in order to be able to make those co-op claims, we use less and less of those dollars all the time because we're selling ourselves and our relationships. One of the other things that we did as kids, this is more in college years, is our stores have always been along a major highway. And so we got into Christmas lights by setting up equipment along the side of the road and putting little lights on stuff, and it looked cool. And then as years went by, and with a little bit of an IT background, we started making this a little bit more sophisticated. So we did a small square baler with bales coming out of the back and stacking up on a wagon. Well, the next thing is you'd start to see people doing these animated houses and stuff on YouTube. And we're looking here like, oh, I bought all the same equipment to do my animated baler as what it takes to do things to music. And so the first year we went and we set up an animated show to music and advertised it around the community a little bit. And I was just floored by the amount of people that showed up. We were running first full shows with lines of cars running to the end of our driveway and backing up onto the highway in the first year that we started doing it. And it was the support of the community and stuff that came out and the amount of people that showed up that has kept us doing it. It is a pain in the butt. It is a ton of labor that goes into setting the things up. It is a lot of logistical stuff that we have to work out every year with scheduling and traffic control and that kind of thing. But that's in its 13th year now, and we've raised $550,000. It's all free. We just stand outside with a bucket for people to make donations to local charities, and we donate all the money off that we collect here to organizations that serve our community. So it is a super cool thing. I think it makes a big impression on your staff, your customers, your community. I love that when I go to the dentist, the hygienist knows where I work, right? Because she brings the kids through the show. I think that does a lot for us when we're trying to hire. People know who we are, right? We're not just the tractor store that the farmers go into. We are an integral part of the area. But a very easy thing that I think any dealer can do is a Touch a Tractor event, right? It is, every parent with kids knows what a Touch a event is, right? And the one that we just did here, we would have had 600 or 700 people come out to. We've got bounce houses and food and barrel trains to go drive around on. And we're doing that at all 9 of our locations now. And we kind of move the show from one store to the next. But hundreds of people show up at every location for that event. And I think it's awesome. We don't sell anything. There's some extra toys that day. And you would never go to the balance sheet and say, this was worth it, right? Over the long haul, it's worth it. It's how you be part of your community.
I know it's always uttered that, the bigger you get, you become corporate and this and that. But we feel we are a true family atmosphere. I don't claim to know all 400 employees, not at all by any means, but I know a lot, and my door is always open. They can all call me, and our family does get around to all the other stores, and we do get out and meet our employees, and we do treat them like family. And we go out as much as we can to treat them like family, just even down to, we host ice cream days in the summer. We do picnics. We go out golfing with our employees. We go out bowling with them, bowling days out. So, we try to create a family community atmosphere with our employees, with outings and days out and anything we can do just to give that extra pat on the back, that extra, we care. If you're having trouble at home, let us know. let your manager know. We always are here to help. And I really, truly think our employees feel that way.